Welcome. In this video, we're going to explore the concepts of strong, moderate, and weak correlation. We'll learn how to interpret a value known as R to understand the strength of the relationship between two variables. So, what is correlation? In simple terms, it's a way to measure how two things are related. When we say two variables are correlated, we mean that as one of them changes, the other one also tends to change in a predictable way. It helps us find a potential relationship in our data. To measure correlation, statisticians use a value called the correlation coefficient, which is represented by the letter R. This single number tells us both the direction and the strength of a relationship. The value of R is always a number between -1 and +1. The R value has two key parts. First, the sign tells us the direction. A positive R means that as one variable goes up, the other tends to go up too. A negative R means that as one variable goes up, the other tends to go down. Second, the number itself tells us the strength. An R of -0.8 is just as strong as an R of +0.8. To focus only on the strength, we look at the absolute value of R. This means we just ignore the plus or minus sign. This value, written as the absolute value of R, tells us how strong the connection is. The closer the absolute value of R is to 1, the stronger the relationship. The closer it is to 0, the weaker it is. Let's start with a weak correlation. This happens when the absolute value of R is typically between about 0.1 and 0.3. While there might be a slight hint of a relationship, the data points are very spread out, and it's difficult to see any clear pattern. Next is moderate correlation. Here, the absolute value of R is usually somewhere between 0.4 and 0.6. The relationship between the variables is much clearer, and you can see a definite trend, even though there is still a bit of scatter in the data. Finally, we have strong correlation. This occurs when the absolute value of R is high, typically 0.7 or more. In this case, the data points form a tight cluster that looks almost like a line. The relationship between the variables is very obvious and predictable. This is a very important rule to remember. Just because two things are correlated does not mean one is causing the other. For example, ice cream sales and shark attacks are correlated because both increase during the summer. The hot weather is the actual cause, not the ice cream. To sum it all up, we classify the strength of a correlation by looking at the absolute value of R. A value from about 0.1 to 0.3 suggests a weak relationship. A value from 0.4 to 0.6 indicates a moderate one, and a value of 0.7 or higher points to a strong relationship.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.